dragon!
Holy fucking extra items, Batman.
Dude, there wasn't even this many on the list when I first looked through it.
Yeah.
I don't think I played with any of these items.
Well, oh, that's funny. Instead of just doing a male-female select, they just...
Yeah. Class and gender. You can customize the way the dude looks, but I always played it default Hawke.
I'll probably do that too.
Which, just to remind you, he does appear in Inquisition too. Ah, yes. This guy.
Is that Anders? It looks like Anders.
No.
Okay.
So this guy was in all the trailers for the game.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna die?
He narrated the story of the trailers for the game, and he plays a narrator in this game as well. The entire story of the game is him narrating everything that happened.
Before he dies?
No, he's alive at the end to narrate it.
Okay.
Like, everything in the game has already happened, and he's answering
An Inquisition's
I am Cassandra
questions.
Pentecost, seeker of the Chantry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's one of your companions in Inquisition.
Just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm
So we're in a Hall of Inquisition right now.
Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
I think she's with the Chantry right now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to
And
know?
your character starts the Inquisition in
Start at the
Inquisition.
beginning.
But she is, I believe, one of your companions in Inquisition.
Okay.
She's one of the main ones. She's probably the closest thing you get to Morrigan in Inquisition.
I'm gonna bang her.
Honestly, every female companion in Inquisition I thought was so ugly, except for the lesbian, and I thought that was the biggest slap in the face.
I forget. Where does this take place timeline-wise?
This right here?
Uh-huh.
This is like the beginning-ish of the...
Then we make our stand
What was it
here.
called?
Expansion of Awakening.
No. Of the original game.
Okay, basically.
It's the beginning-ish of the original game.
Should I be using a controller? Oh, this game feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. You have no idea how good that feels.
And it won't really communicate how good that feels on OBS either.
Yep.
I've never played this with a mouse and keyboard either, so this will be interesting to see. It looks a lot more strategy than I remember it. Does it auto attack?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Left click mighty blow in the quick bar to use it now. Okay.
Or hit one.
Yeah.
Use the MMO mouse.
I don't wanna. Yeah, dash now.
What do you think about the volume?
It's pretty good.
Kind of sounds a little too loud.
You think so?
Yeah.
The music, at least.
The music and the sound effects feel a little loud.
I think let's just do the music first. Not good?
Okay.
Yeah, audio effects are a lot. I'm gonna take the music up one and sound effects.
I'll deal with this.
So one thing to note in this one is they actually
We can't keep this up forever.
got rid of the strategy view that you're used to using. It's not in this one. This is the only one it's not in.
Okay.
They dumbed it down for console
Is
players.
this my sister?
Yes, that is your
Man,
sister.
She's got some huge honka blanca de banca deuce.
Wonderful. That's your
We'll
sister.
make it through this.
You like the Mass Effect dialogue
Here
where
they
they
come.
even tell you which option is
Yeah.
the good option?
Yeah.
They have all these like, little color-coded symbols.
Allow me.
Holy fucking split him in half, Batman.
Now you got a bunch of skills. Hawke really just is a whiny little loner that just wants to be left alone. Doesn't matter how you play him, Hawke is a whiny loner that wants to be left alone. He just gets involved in everyone else's shit by fucking happenstance.
Yeah.
You like how different the Hurlocks look?
Yeah, I actually like this. I prefer this way. They seem more based and like, what's the word I'm looking for? They feel more natural, like a natural kind of mutant. Fucking Christ! God, that is so pretty.
That mid-air blood.
That is so pretty. Like, I understand that this is literally just a JPEG of gore, and it's just model meshes being separated and bisected. But God, that just looks pretty. If this game was 3D, it would fucking be beautiful. Oh yeah, delicious. Oh, that is so hot.
You see with the abilities, it certainly feels a lot more action.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
I feel like I'm
That's
actually,
why I say it's a prototype
yeah,
for Inquisition, rather than actually being the action that Inquisition has. It's one of your favorites!
Woo! It looks pretty close to the previous one.
Yeah, it's got a smaller, well, it doesn't have a jaw anymore.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you recognize that animation, right?
Sorry, sis. Well, you know we're key. Okay.
It was already...
Okay, I didn't really...
Remember, it queues
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It'll tell you the thing you're about to do. Let's see if you can actually beat this game on normal. This should be a lot easier than Origins was.
I'm also not being split across to, what's the word I'm looking for? Disciplines. Crunchy.
There's no end to them.
I feel like I'm killing a lot more than Grey Warden did.
Guess who?
Morgan. Flemeth.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
That's Flemeth. But this is before you
Bullshit.
kill her.
That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested
He does this a lot,
in
by the way.
stories. I came to hear
Embellish
the
truth.
A lot,
What makes
yes.
you think I know
So-
the truth?
Don't lie to me.
None of that
You
actually
knew
happened.
him even before he became the champion.
None of that.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake?
It's a very,
Let me guess.
brothers in
Your
arms
precious
introduction
factories
to a
fall into
game.
pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
Is she from
You
Orlais?
aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go.
I don't remember.
Not at all.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Which is the game!
Woo!
Yeah, so literally not one little bit of that happened.
Okay. That's good to know.
I forgot how suddenly they tell you that, but I did remember that. That is the most badass he will ever seem. He is a whiny little bitch that wants to be left alone, no matter how you play him. The regular Hawke is nice, right?
Yeah. It's unfortunate you can't just, like, change his hairstyle, you know? Like, I just want to change his hair. Oh, yeah, that's a good shit right there.
I don't remember the Inquisitor having a very special preset appearance like Hawke. Like Hawke, the thing was you were just playing as Hawke.
Yeah. Did you uninstall the game?
Did I uninstall the game?
Yeah, the
No.
previous one.
No.
Import from my save?
So this is an SDLC, this is Awakenings, this is the base. Yes, this is the base game.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to want to do this one because
Okay.
these ones can glitch the fuck out when you're importing.
Okay.
So we're going to go and pick this one.
Okay.
And I guess this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bam! All your decisions, except for in Awakenings, are imported.
But what? But that will that change like the canonicity of the Grey Warden having the baby with I guess it did. I already did that.
This? Yeah, no. The baby with Morgan is a thing.
Okay.
And if when you import from here to Inquisition, it will be remembered.
Okay.
That is in the save file and will be remembered.
Okay.
So you just add the blood to his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like regular Hawke. 2 is all about Hawke. 3 is about the Inquisitor, but the Inquisitor doesn't have a personality.
Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men,
Alright, so it's after that.
betrayed by his most trusted general.
This is really, really close to the beginning. For the first hour.
Yeah, so this is...
And
This
then
The Horde
the Blight's
marched on
already
the
over.
village of Lothering.
You do a time skip really soon after the
village
beginning.
burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family.
Alright, so this is
barely
after
escaped
rescuing
in
Sten.
time.
So this is what actually happens. The whole first part was bullshit. This is what actually happens. You're not going around badass killing Grey Wardens. You're running for your life with a bunch of other townsfolk.
Still holding their own. Why does everyone have giant, massive honka bonka balanka dudes?
I think that's all of them.
For the moment,
Make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I'm sorry, Mother.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Lothering was
Yes.
the area at the very bottom of the map,
You're
right?
right.
Yes, the first village where
we
you
should have
find
gone sooner.
Leliana.
Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
So,
Listen, you two.
in your...
The Darkspawn could be on us any
the
minute.
way you went, what'd you do, the elves first?
Please.
Yeah.
So this
Listen
would
to
be
your brother.
after you had just finished
Then
the
let's
elf
go.
area.
Lead on.
Because that's...
Yeah, because...
Or, like, this would technically be while you're in the elf area, because Lothering gets destroyed during the first main area that you do. So this would be within that. So right now, if you want to think about it like that, the Grey Warden, you, is currently off in the elf area, fighting werewolves and dying to revenants.
Okay, then.
Lothering is burned to the ground and you're running for your life while the Grey Warden's off doing his own thing. Technically speaking, you, as Hawke, believe that all the Grey Wardens are dead. You get the other stuff later.
Okay.
Most of you know, Kalen's dead, the Wardens are dead, and the Darkspawn have reached you. That's all you know right now is Hawke. It stops being your problem afterwards, too.
Okay. Worthless woman.
Press escape.
Press escape. Oh,
Level
well,
up. Woo! Don't fuck yourself up this time. As you see, it's much easier not to.
Yeah.
Wow, this is just like the exact same points you did at the beginning of Dragon Age 1, except this time, you're actually a warrior.
Shut up.
Familiar enough system, though, compared to Origins.
Yeah.
So it's easy to come to. And the game's different enough already that it plays and looks like a completely different game, right? Despite being in the same world with the
Where are
same
we
general
going?
style.
I love
Away
how the
from the
FPS drops
Darkspawn,
during
where
cutscenes.
else?
And then where?
Yeah, I did that in
We can't
Origins.
just wander.
It's more noticeable
aimlessly.
here, though.
Well, because now we're getting more FPS in general, because the game's better optimized than Origins for higher
We can go to
FPSs,
Kirkwall.
but the cutscenes are still
Kirk-
30 FPS.
Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know
Is
that.
she an apostate?
But we still have family there. And an estate. Then we need to get to Guarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
He's so dead. This dude is so dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Mommy? Blech. Bitch, you had a sword. Stab him.
Not have him. They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Nothing screams important character like some bullshit like that, huh?
Yeah. My mother seriously just run through all that combat.
Yes.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor.
That seems huge.
Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dictates.
Yeah, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley.
Already more
We hate each
drama
other
than
when
like
we
all of
see
Dragon Age Origins, and we just started.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Yes,
Wise
sister.
girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first
How
concern.
clean she is.
My
Yeah,
duty is
she's a
clear,
mage.
but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
Not a sword mage.
We will be fine.
I don't know what
We
that
all
is.
will.
What are you talking about?
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
Yeah, they have
You were
tongues.
there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
They actually use tongues.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
That's so weird.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
You can hold a shield, though.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us
Clemis
fenced
is
in,
there
we go
and safe
south.
at her house. Let's go there. Mother.
Even though you're just in a hallway, the world design right here makes it seem a lot larger, this region, than it seemed in Dragon Age Origins. Especially since you can see the whole fucking highway off in the distance. Mabari! Dog! See, now you can have the dog with you no matter what. Because you just fucking summon it with a horn. challenge playthrough. Do all of Origins with just you and your dog as the human noble. Nobody else.
No, thank you.
I'm not even playing, and I can feel how impactful everything is. With audio and screen shake, they're pretty much getting it all across.
Yep. I wish the everyone's health bars were in a better location.
Sis is gonna die.
Oh boy. How do I use potions in this one?
I don't even know if you have any, do you? What? You have one! Hey, they have a junk tab.
Yeah, yeah?
That'll be one way to do it, yeah?
I want to drag it to the hotbar, though. There you go. But she does have a level up.
Yes. You might want to reselect Hawke before you unpause, by the way. Amazing that you can level up mid-combat.
I'm gonna guess his points will get refunded for someone else, or he'll adopt someone else.
What do you mean?
This guy.
What do you mean?
He'll die, and he'll be replaced by a clone character.
No, he just dies.
Okay.
His points don't matter, because they're only on him. You'll get another character, you'll get several more characters eventually, but he's not gonna, like, dead. Oh, here's a new one. No, it's just dead. Here's someone completely different. Aha, saving the potion. I still need the potion. Death to archers!
Sad, I already like this game much better already.
Because it's a combat system closer to what you're used to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still a strategy RPG.
But I feel like I'm doing better.
It's also a lot easier of a game.
Yeah.
This was really, really dumbed down to try to appeal to console players.
Bye home.
EA wanted two things when they made this game. They wanted console players to love it, and they want it to be done in only 2 years. And everything you see is going to be a result of that.
Gotcha, gotcha.
What the devs actually wanted to make was a game very much like Inquisition, which you will see later.
Hey, the emissaries aren't little tiny bastards anymore. Now they're gimps.
Technically, I don't think you've seen a single gen lock yet. Because the emissaries were all gen locks. This just says Emissary's Apprentice. I think everything we've seen so far is still a Herlock, essentially.
Yeah.
You're still stumbling with the pressing a skill one too many times.
Yeah, a little bit. That was unexpected.
Level up.
Before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
So during the first game, we went with completely different romance options. I went with Leliana. You went with Morrigan. I went with, and you'll know her when you see her, you're going to meet this Welsh elf.
Oh, that's hot.
I'm curious who you're going to go with. Instead of like a reputation bar at like out of a value of like 0 to 100, it's actually friend versus rival. And it completely changes everything instead of just making someone not like you as much.
What did you turn her into?
I think a tank. And she's permanent. You will have her the whole game. I think I used her in my party literally all the way to the end of the game. You will not have your sister. You'll pretty much only have your sister at the beginning, and then like maybe once in the middle, and then at the end, I think. So this is your first actual permanent party member other than Hawke.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised I remember as much as I do. I barely played this at all compared to Origins. Technically speaking, with how long Inquisition was, even though I only played through Inquisition once, I still played it more than this, which I played through twice. Dead refugee. You just hit R.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take all as R.
Okay.
Codex.
Yeah.
And it automatically pops the codexes up now. So you don't do codex update. Alright. Quick. Or go looking for it. You can set your guys to auto level up if you don't want to manage them.
Okay.
Which would be good for, like, him. Since he's gonna die.
Alright, who's got some luck picking?
Of course, you can always do a better job in the auto level to keep in mind for permanent or recurring party members.
Well, don't have a rogue, so...
Yeah, just... You're fucked. Get out. Does this look familiar?
That looks like where King Kalen died.
No, this is the tutorial.
Oh yeah, the tutorial. Okay. Where the dragon showed up.
Yes.
Okay.
He's still telling the same story. He's just... He embellished the hell out of it. This is what actually happened.
Oh, he's dead. And dead.
Thing you used auto level up.
Carver!
And he got carved.
So once you killed like a fraction of the Darkspawn, it was a lot more of a struggle. Your sister almost died.
Okay, so this is a sustain thing, so get that up. Come here, bitch. Come on, tell me that wasn't sick as fuck.
That was hilarious. He just fucking tripped like he fell on a banana.
Here, child. Who the fuck? Okay, it's going that way. Doesn't it look like it's coming this way a little bit?
It can, yeah.
You are not enough!
You say magic's nerfed, but all she's been doing is fucking... Is that just a replacement for the normal, like, major attack? Like, animation?
Yes.
Okay. Because that wispy shit was dumb.
By nerf, I mean, like, those big AoEs that you like to spam that destroyed everything when you had friendly fire off. I don't even think they're in this game, but in Inquisition, they're definitely gone. All the big AoEs you love.
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No.
That?
These things
Oh my
will not
God,
take
that's a
Carver.
lot.
I know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What does diamond mean?
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother.
Oh, that's my brother.
Boy.
Yes.
Oh, is that the...
can't
If
stay
I was
here.
the,
No.
Want his sacrifice to be
So
meaningless.
this whole family has
Allow
preset
me to
appearances.
commit
Carver
my
dies no
soul
matter
to the
what.
Maker,
If you were the
mistress.
girl, then the preset
Ashes we were,
Hawke
and
is
ashes we
who would be
become.
your brother that
Maker,
lives.
give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Dragon, dragon.
I can't wait till you see some more of Varric's shenanigans. Varric is the narrator, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, the dwarf.
Yes. Like I said, the whole game is just him telling the story of what happened. The whole game.
There's no end to them.
Which technically means you never get to know Hawke as Hawke. You only get to know Hawke through someone else's eyes.
Gotcha. So Hawke could be completely different as a person.
This is why I clarified that this is Flemeth.
Okay.
Because Flemeth really is here.
So that means, like, during the game, Flemeth was out here fucking slaying Darkspawn.
Yes, Flemeth wasn't just sitting in the house the whole time. Flemeth was out doing things.
Which is why she wasn't home.
She was busy.
And true form?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks like a god.
Well, well. What have we here?
Mommy?
Voyager.
Yeah.
Catherine Janeway.
Would you have ever known?
It used to be we never
Until we
got
had watched
visitors
Voyager.
Until I watched Voyager,
Yeah.
no, of
Now it
course.
seems they arrive in hordes.
Would have been worse watching Voyager first and then finding out this, or playing this and then watching Voyager and then hearing Flemeth.
I don't know. It's definitely interesting the way I got to experience it, though.
And fucking Tuvok.